Namaste, all viewers. Namaste from Chitra Kutira. The second episode of Chitra Kutira. In my previous episode, I already informed how to view a art. When you view a photo or an art, what is the eye contact, from which point the eye contact has to fall on the photos, and what are the effects of light on the photos I've described in Kannada language. After that video, I got an views from my friends that I have to teach the art in English also. So in my second episode, I try to convey my message in English. So it is very important when you are going to draw any art, it is very important to form a basic sketch in your mind. That means that is called as the main sketch will be automatically done in your mind. The same thing is going to transform on the blackboard. So first thing, your mind will create a sketch when you look into the photographs. So same thing you are going to produce in the blackboard. Here I have done an art. So it is very important when you are going to do an art on a paper, you have to draw a schematic line very thin. It should not penetrate into the second page or the next page, or it should not form a impression on the next sheet. Is a basic concept of an art. So if you press the pencil, it will form an impression on the next sheet and your next sheet will be spoiled. To avoid this, whenever you are going to do an art, you have to make a thin line so that if any problem is there or any correction you want to do, you can easily do by rubbing, by using an eraser. So here I am doing in blackboard, but you can, when you are doing in paper, you can follow these steps. It's very important to, which is going to save the next sheet. So the art, once your art is ready in the paper, then you have to do the bordering and you have to make it neatly. When you are pressing the drawing or when you are brightening the drawing, the next sheet you have to put some X-ray sheet or some cardboard so that the impression will not fall on the next sheet. This is a basic technique which is going to be used in all the art which we are going to do in a drawing book. So once you start doing the art, you have to form, and it has to give a better impression when you look into the art. So I have demonstrated here a face of a Ganesha, and which has been done with the different chalk pieces, and the coloring also done with different colors. So you can see here, and I have already told that in an art, curve lines are very important. These are all the curve lines which is going to make your art very prominent. So I told in my first episode that in any art, instead of straight line, all these curve line are very important. So start practicing the curve lines with the your wrist movement. So your wrist has to move freely. When your wrist moves, everything can be done. So like this, your wrist has to move freely. So once you start doing this or practicing this, automatically your drawing or art will going to come into the shape. So like this, different kind of art can be done by movement of your free hands. So once you start moving your hands freely, different forms can be formed, which is going to make your art very fine and very neat. So the next steps and all I will show in my next episode. For time being, I am taking leave from you all. Thank you watching my channel. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and this all your wishes is very important for my improvement. If you want to wish me, you can click on the bell, so that it is going to give me very happiness. Thank you once and all.